President Trump's new no-tolerance policy for people who try to enter the country illegally is receiving differing opinions across the country. Here in Worcester, one local immigrant says he can relate to the children being taken away from their parents. Our Brittany Schaefer spoke with him today and joins us now live with the story. Brittany?
Ana Libis Bueno came to America from the Dominican Republic in 1987. He says his mother was in America for a year while grabbing the proper paperwork for them to come to America, and it was difficult being separated from her.
I feel that, this is going to have a negative ripple effect on the United States.
Libis Bueno came to America from the Dominican Republic when he was 16 years old. He says President Donald Trump's new no-tolerance policy for people who cross the border illegally is a mistake.
It's awful. I think, there should be a better resolution to what is happening right now.
Under the president's new policy, adults are charged in federal court with a misdemeanor and their children are put in a detention facility. Bueno says he and his siblings were separated from their mother for a year while she traveled to America to get their paperwork, and it wasn't easy.
We certainly understand the separation. My little brother was 4 actually, so it was very hard for him to not be able to be with his mom. So I can certainly understand where those kids are coming from, of not having their parents or being taken away from their parents. I think that's horrible.
Then putting all their children in a detention facility alone, that can't be the solution.
Attorney General Jeff Sessions also made it so people in the country illegally will no longer be able to use the fear of domestic violence in their home country as a reasoning to be in America. Immigration attorney Randy Feldman says this could create a lot of issues for his clients.
I know as their lawyer that whatever small chance they had of making a claim of domestic violence, whether those kind of people will still get asylum under the new Sessions law is hard to know.
Bueno says the president's new policy could have the opposite effect he wants.
What the president is trying to avoid of having illegal criminals coming into the country, the policy that is being implemented right now, unfortunately, is going to force or, is going to make some people retaliate in a negative way.
Bueno says Worcester is a great second home and he's glad it's a welcoming community. Brittany Schaefer, Worcester News Tonight.